Some people are saying, maybe it's a target from another country and other stuff. But give me an idea from a cybersecurity expert, how vulnerable are we in the US to infrastructure, electronic, our power grid, banking, water, everything like that. Give me an idea what your take is.
Yeah, I mean, look, you don't have to look far. The reality is that the United States, unlike other countries, we have allowed private industry to manage most of our critical infrastructure. And if you look at just the whole guidance around providing security for whatever it is that you're, wrapping those layers of security around, they use words like reasonable. They use, based on the threat. But there's no solid direction of what it is that you're supposed to use or not use as you protect your networks. And so we've allowed, like I said, private industry to manage a lot of our critical infrastructure. And recently, I want to say that the CISA, along with the FBI, just put out a report letting the entire world know that, yes, we are highly susceptible to a compromise of critical infrastructure. Colonial Pipeline, if you recall that case,
Yeah.
a ransomware attack against a major mover of gas. They were out for several weeks, caused massive problems within our infrastructure in the United States. So there is a large amount of opportunity, and there is these warnings from our own critical infrastructure, let's just say organizations like the Bureau and others, who are warning us of the potential threat. So when you start talking about cell phone communications, right? I mean, Pegasus malware, it's been prevalent now for a very long period of time, where you have, because of that, right, Pegasus malware, you have it being more targeted in what they were doing. So, for example, they didn't use it on everybody. They targeted journalists and diplomats, and they were only looking at what is your communication. They wanted to know what people were talking about. They wanted to know what people are saying. Obviously, Edward Snowden, huge case, right? WikiLeaks is what that led to. It's all about information. It's all about understanding what type of information. If they say information empowers, right? Or knowledge is power, but understanding what people are thinking and then figuring out strategies to combat that is very important, which is why you see a huge focus on trying to get into the communications of leaders of nations and or businesses.